Well, with respect to Paul Craig and Andre Muniz, two of the recent victims for Brendan Allen, this is the biggest submission threat right now in the UFC's middleweight division. Top contender Brendan Allen. He has won 6 consecutive fights. He has been rewarded with UFC main events. He has won those fights. And a lot of people believe the top guys don't necessarily want to fight Brendan Allen because of the danger factor on the ground. Trains out of Kill Clip FC, forging himself, building himself up, training alongside high-level strikers every day. Seems right now, as we look at Brendan Allen, 28 years of age, it's an eventuality that one day he will fight for the world title. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you lay eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Brendan Allen. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC Middleweight Champion, Borz
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go, round 1, and you are looking live at a man who just might be the best middleweight on planet Earth at present. Perhaps that sounds hyperbolic, but go check out the body of work of Brendan Allen. Interesting to see how he approaches this particular matchup. Nobody wants to be on the ground with this man. His clinch is outstanding, one of the best back takers in this or any division. A lot of fight fans believe Brendan Allen's...
Holy smokes!
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101.
That was nice. Now he's going full mount. He's got to start throwing now.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. back in full mount. Constantly a moving target. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Allen getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Back mount now. Chimaev's back inside control here.
Oh, arm triangle, arm triangle, arm triangle.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks like it.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
North-south position now.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Under 2 minutes to go here in round one.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Nice transition.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
He's in the mount.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across.
Oh, somehow, some way, he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows for him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt. Knee on belly. He's raining down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle.
Brendan Allen's right back to the full mount. Final seconds of the round. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Second round underway. So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would have tapped in that previous round, by the way. I would have tapped.
It was so tight, I cannot believe that he got out of that submission attempt.
It's a nice jab by him there. Nice. Nicely done. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. All right, feet on the hips here.
Look at him, he set that up now. Look at that, he set it up. Oh, man, that was slick. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
VA's in half guard. 3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Working out of the half guard here.
Oh, right into mount.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Oh.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Nicely done. Allen's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, that killing is tough.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Brendan Allen. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Beautiful transition.
Under a minute now in round 2.
There it is. Now he's running him out. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Chimaev's back in full mount. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Round 3 next.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, we really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit. to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you gotta give credit to both guys, but nothing more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. Guillotine jump. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Give me that wrist control. Let's go.
That was a slick transition.
Scramble, scramble.
Nice positional control here. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
And now he's in side control.
While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Woo! All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on it.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Chimaev gets the single leg takedown.
Great defense by this fighter.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by B.A. Brendan Allen. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
90 seconds to go in the round. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Let's go. We got a scramble.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
60 seconds.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so they can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Chimaev's back in full mount. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Work, let's stand it up. Work.
Takes his back now. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the hook. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. Oh, second against him.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, he's out.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chimaev.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It's just everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
Oh, my God.
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Let's work. Come on, I'll stand you up. Let's work.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a BA. He's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
The arm triangle's getting very close. What he's got to do now is get to the opposite side of the body. He's got to get his body on the side of the lock and get the finish.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. When the opponent turns to the opposite side, he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. He passed the half guard.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, side control now.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Chimaev's back to the side control now. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Allen's in half guard. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, hammer fists in bunches here by Chimaev. at least staying busy on the bottom. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. He got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Chimaev's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Nice.
10 seconds remaining here in round 4. Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike lands. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Stop!
Archer, that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth. Oh!
He'll get credit for that takedown. Chimaev gets up. He is back on the feet here.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Good shot there to land the takedown. Nice job by Chimaev. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Chimaev.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Three minutes now to go in this one.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, let's go. Work those hips. Let's go.
In the half guard.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Chimaev's has got full mount now.
Box her up. Drop low.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Allen's in half guard now.
Getting him out here. Great submission defense on display tonight.
right hook there by the champ. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. Nice defense. Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in it? Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
Official decision now in, the buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 39-45, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC Middleweight Champion of the World, Khamzat Borz Chimaev.
All right, so you heard it there from Buff. Khamzat Chimaev gets it done on these scorecards. He's your winner by decision tonight, and in large part because he wasn't going to force the finish.